watched my series on the history of Orlando, you will already know that the cities of Sanford and Orlando have enjoyed a bit of a rivalry in the past. Click the link above to learn more about that. But it may be that Sanford has carved its own place as a Central Florida destination worth visiting on its own. Around 18 miles northeast of downtown Orlando, the city of Sanford, Florida, sits on the southern shore of Lake Monroe at the head of navigation on the St. Johns River. Today, downtown Sanford is bustling with the multi-million-dollar Riverwalk and Marina and a revitalized downtown that features some of the best dining and shopping in Central Florida. Join me for a tour of historic Sanford, Florida, which has retained its small-town roots, but which has lately enjoyed a renaissance as a mecca for shopping, dining, and world-class micro-breweries. We'll start off our tour of historic downtown Sanford, Florida, with a trip to the popular Riverwalk pedestrian and bicycle trail, which is quickly emerging as a popular Central Florida waterfront attraction. This path is a favorite location for rollerblading, biking, walking, and even fishing, featuring shady gazebos and swinging benches. You can even dock your boat at the free Sanford Marina day slips, only 2 blocks from the brick-lined streets of historic downtown Sanford. The Monroe Harbor Marina is home to some of Central Florida's wealthiest yacht owners, as well as more casual boaters who love taking day trips on the St. Johns River, which flows north to Jacksonville and the Atlantic Ocean. For a modest fee, you can enjoy a real Florida experience by taking a cruise aboard the Barbara Lee, the only fully restored, authentic sternwheeler sailing on the St. Johns River. This pleasurable 3-hour trip sails up Lake Monroe in the river, featuring live entertainment, a narrated guide pointing out wildlife, areas of interest, and sharing the history of steamships that sailed the river, beautiful shoreside scenery, and a sumptuous meal, all included in the price of your ticket. Contact the St. Johns River Ship Company for more information about their lunch and dinner cruises. After your leisurely cruise, head over to Sanford's historic First Street shops and restaurants. We will start at one of my favorite local hangouts for breakfast, the Colonial Room Restaurant. Originally established in 1977, the Colonial Room serves up affordable home-style food in an atmosphere that leaves you feeling like family. My favorite breakfast is the Triple Special, which is guaranteed to leave you satisfied. Just up the street, you will find one of the most unique dessert shops in the world. Wonder Made is a confectionery that specializes in homemade marshmallows. But not just any run-of-the-mill marshmallows. We are talking gourmet flavors like Irish cream, salted honey, gingerbread, key lime pie, lavender, and birthday cake. Wonder Made also has a selection of handcrafted chocolates and made-in-house ice cream flavors like vegan chai, Mexican hot chocolate, avocado, Nutella, cornbread, and my favorite, which you must try once in your life, banana pudding ice cream. If you want something that is out of this world, you must try Wonder Made's S'moresicle, a frozen marshmallow, hand-fired and dusted with graham cracker atop a base of chocolate pudding. If you ask, they will prepare their world-famous hand-fired s'more using one of their gourmet marshmallow flavors, milk or dark chocolate, sandwiched between your choice of graham cracker or their own made-in-house waffle cake. Of course, it's not a real s'more until you give it a smoosh. If you like to shop for unique, vintage, hard-to-find, and one-of-a-kind items, you must visit Lily's Vintage. This is the kind of store you can spend hours getting lost in as you find hidden gems. Lily's Vintage will entice you with jewelry, art, silver, porcelain and ceramics, textiles, dolls, books, and hard-to-find albums. You name it, you will find it here. Shopping at Lily's Vintage is treasure hunting on another level, and only in downtown Sanford. If you have a passion for craft beer and adventure, there are award-winning craft microbreweries in downtown Sanford to please anyone's taste. In fact, Sanford is recognized nationally as a mecca for microbrewing and craft beer. You'll find no less than 15 locally owned bars and gastropubs, beer gardens, and microbreweries, all within walking distance in downtown Sanford. It is the home in Central Florida for the ultimate bar crawl. From velvety milk stouts, German Kolsch, Belgian ales, IPAs, ciders, and porters, you will not lack for your favorite suds. My favorite microbrewery is located in the historic Stokes Fish Market building, named Wops Hops. It is Sanford's first microbrewery. Do not let the name fool you. This Italian-owned microbrewery playfully celebrates Italian heritage and offers Sanford's finest handcrafted beers. I recommend you try their Ode to Joy, an amazing chocolate, coconut, almond porter. And you must sample Mama Lena's artichoke hearts. These family secret recipe patties will forever change what you think is possible with the simple artichoke. Thanks for coming with me to tour historic downtown Sanford, Florida. This beautiful town should be on your must-see list the next time you visit Orlando.